Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is D-Long, and today we are back with a brand new video, and I figured I'd do something a little bit differently because stupidly I recorded this entire gameplay and my mic didn't get picked up at all. So I figured it'd be a good time to do a story time for you guys today. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time. I think the last one I did was honestly the car accident video. I figured I would tell you the story today of the time I got jumped at a festival. You heard it right. Your boy, D-Long, was jumped at a festival. You know, now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't really know if I'd consider it jumping. You'll see when I get into it, but let's take it back a little bit. I was in the 8th grade, and we have this festival every year that kind of celebrates our town and what our town kind of stands for, which is lemon. No, I'm not going to leak my city, but my city's theme is lemons. Every city has like a little theme, and so every year we had a festival that was just lemon themed. There was food, there was rides, there was games. You could meet up with your friends. It was a lot of fun. And the only reason I'm talking about this is just because I was randomly thinking about it because I just went to the festival this past weekend with my beautiful, amazing, loving girlfriend. So we originally planned to go to the festival that Friday, and it was a Thursday, and me and this girl that were talking at the time, which another side note, I will do another story time on this. I still to this day feel like shit, but this girl actually cheated on my best friend with me. So let's just throw that out there. I'm a piece of shit. Me and my friend, we weren't friends anymore, understandably, and still to this day, I still see him every now and then, and clearly he had changed after what had happened. He never was the same again. So again, buddy, if you're hearing this, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we planned to go to the festival, and it was just going to be me and her, and I think that was it. There might have been like one or two other people. I don't really remember. The festival rolls around, and it's funny. I had practice right before that, and she picked me up from her mom picked me up because none of us drove, but my ex-girlfriend actually showed up to that practice asking if I could help her get with my friend. But again, another tangent for another day. I lived a fucking really weird middle school. We hit the festival. I brought some cash with me. I was balling. You know, that $20 in pocket change, I was going nuts. Hopefully by the end of that school year that she would be mine. Newsflash, it never happened. I don't know. I might do a follow-up story just because the whole situation was just, honestly, looking back on it, kind of funny. If you don't know much about the festival, which you shouldn't, because if you know where I live, that's fucking weird. Friday's usually the rough night where all the high schoolers come to get their beef out of the way. If you have a problem with someone, you get down at the festival. Friday nights is for the fight night. Saturday is a little bit of mix when the sun goes down, drug addicts, high school fights, but during the day, more family oriented. Sunday is more, chill, a lot of the elderly people. We had to go Friday. Friday was where it's at. As a middle schooler and early high schooler, Friday night festival is where it is at. We're walking to the Ferris wheel because I remember I really wanted to go on that. This was after the ride that we went on where it's the one where you get stuck to the wall and you like spin around a bunch. And so I noticed that there was a huge police presence. So I'm thinking, okay, that's, typical. And keep in mind, this is only like my second or third festival. So I'm not a seasoned vet yet. I'm still just considered a bench rookie at this point. So yeah, we see the police presence. So I'm assuming it's starting to get a little rowdy. And I don't remember what time her parents were supposed to pick us up from the spot, but I'm assuming we were there past when it was supposed to. So anyways, we're walking, and all of a sudden, I don't even know what happened. I couldn't tell you, but the biggest fight breaks out. I don't know who started it, and let me tell you, your boy jumped in and got some. I'm fucking with you. I didn't jump in. This was not planned at all. And let me just stress this too. These weren't dudes either. These were just fully adrenaline women. You're probably asking yourself, D-Long, why you out here fighting girls? Hey, bitch, I'm not. So we're walking and we see the fight break out, and I'm just sitting there. I'm very nosy, so I start watching. I think someone bumped the girl I was with because her beanie falls off and it goes into the crowd of people that are fighting. And she starts panicking because it was a beanie that she really, really liked. And me, the big hero that I am, keep in mind, at the time, I weighed no more than probably 100 pounds. I was no hero. I looked like that stick figure from a Bug's Life movie. I was not going to be useful to anybody. And I jumped head first into that crowd. And all I remember is I grabbed the beanie, and then after that, about 5 or 6 punches landed on my face. And I know it was women fighting because they were both on top of me swinging, and I don't even think they realized I was under them. So yeah, I got my face beat in. As soon as I got out of the crowd, no one came in to help. I was just solely dragging myself out. I remember my knees were all cut up, my elbows were all bloody, and my face was pretty sore. Man, was I sore. But boy, did I feel like a hero. And did it land me any points? No. So was it worth it? No. Would I do it for my girlfriend today? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think my voice cracked right there, so I apologize for that one. So yeah, as I'm limping out of the crowd thinking like, goddamn, I'm that guy, I'm him. And yes, I did go to the Lemon Festival every single year from that point on. The following year that I went, which was my freshman year of high school, another fight broke out between these two dudes. One of them I knew. And the cops break it up, and the cop goes, "Hey man, I saw you get punched. I want to talk to you over here." And he's walking by our group, and he pulls in his pocket and he pulls out a thing of weed, and he goes, "Hey, cops want to question me. Hold this." I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the festival that I deal with in my town. I just want to get that little story time out of the way. I really, really want to start doing more of these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.